The rift between two Jefferson County leaders continues to grow. Thank you for joining us at 6. I'm Rolly Hoyt.
And I'm Faith Woodard. In January, it was food. In May, it was credit card issues. And now the sheriff is calling out the county judge over funding for sanitary and menstrual products for female inmates. THV 11's Jalissa Garza spoke with both leaders and brings us the latest tonight.
The funding is here now.
Jefferson County Sheriff Lafayette Woods says over a year ago, funding was the biggest problem for him and his team. And while it's there now, problems are still popping up for the county jails.
We're presented with other challenges dating back to October last year, which is a continuous denial of claims for vendors and services and goods that we receive or utilize for both facilities.
The most recent issue, a lack of period products.
Not only is it a constitutional duty, but it is a moral obligation to provide those things because it is in the long line of medical.
Sheriff Woods says they've called vendors who supply these items, and the reason they can't fulfill the orders is money.
Because of past due bills that have gone unpaid, we're forced to use other means to try to satisfy payment for those.
His assistant supervisor went to the store to buy products for the jails, but money was again the issue.
She swipes a corporate credit card from Simmons issued by the sheriff's office that it's been suspended.
Sheriff Woods says the same thing happened when he tried his card, leading him to use his personal card.
I was reimbursed yesterday from the very fund in which we had not been able to access for that very purpose because the credit cards have been suspended.
The county judge, who Sheriff Woods says is in charge of allocating those funds, tells THV 11 the sheriff recently received over $900,000 from the quorum court. But the sheriff says if funds are there, he and his staff cannot use them.
If we don't have access to them to use them, and we know that when we use them, the bill is not going to get paid, vendors are not going to continue to extend credit to the county.
In a statement to THV 11, the county judge says in part, if there's an invoice or if there's a claim that is denied, we make notation to properly correct the claim, send it back, and we will pay. We do that with every one of the claims, and so it is in no way to hinder him. In no way do we hinder anyone from taking care of their business.
It's a big distraction amongst everything else we should be doing, which is making sure that detainees are safe, that the public is safe.
Sheriff Woods says he just hopes these issues can be resolved soon, and he'll continue doing what he can for the jails. In Jefferson County, Jalissa Garza, THV 11 News.
Jalissa, thank you. Now, the sheriff says that donations poured in once word got out about this latest shortage. The judge and the sheriff are set to meet before a circuit court magistrate over everything that's been going on. That's scheduled for September 14th.